Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
They might start considering flexes. I assume it's going to be Karma's support for the matchup.
Okay.
And Echo is going to be the lock-in. Another pick that's known. These assassins into SANDBOX thought they had the tonic to that. They put down a ward on the Raptors. They see that Clid is going for that same start. Speaking of Clid, looking for another potential gank here.
Oh, that was a really nice seismic shove. Faker with no flash. One more auto is going to do it. And Dub will pick up the first blood here with a late one on Fleek. He's not in position right now to get on top of this Drake. Ghost thinking about it here with the steal. Not quite able to do it as the smite comes in there. Doesn't even bother to use his ultimate to get on top of on Fleek and steal that one away. You mentioned the aggressive trades. That's all Echo has to do over and over to try to push Dove out. But importantly, Dove has blue buff. But we're trying to set up a four-man dive here. Dominus on Khan as we're going deep. Dove trying to skate away here. That was an amazing escape, actually, as now the teleport going to come in. The flash now onto the Aatrox, but a lot of damage already coming out here. Summit has to back away, but in comes Joker from the back, and a big wabam cataclysm into the backside. But Faker able to do that first damage with the Echo, gets back in there. Perfect timing on the stopwatch, but still the Aatrox is going mad in the back line. Gets those autos down, but eventually comes down as Teddy rotates up, and Ghost is still in the bot lane.
A 3 for 2 in the end for the side of SK Telecom. SANDBOX try to make a fight work. A lot of trading places, a lot of ults thrown from long range. Ghost doesn't respond, and now he's pretty damn overextended.
Well, this is a bit awkward for him. He is going to avoid that stun, but can he get away from the damage? Already the feathers are out there, predicting the flash, and Teddy, very deservedly, will pick up that kill.
That was really nice.
A nice little hug from the Zion.
Set up the pins, knock him down. That was the strike they were looking for. Here's a strike onto Inferno. TP gonna be forced.
And they're looking to turn right now onto that Renekton. Khan trying to get away, but seismic shove puts him in the grave. As SKT don't seem too worried about that. They stay and use that passive on the walls and not necessarily engage the Echo in combat, but, well, he got a little bit too close to the sun here, and Dove might be regretting his decision as Baker's going in under the turret, one-on-one. We got a Silas coming in as the ultimate is going to be used. Heal comes on down from Dove. Nice flash away, but do they have the damage? Morgana comes in and will save her life at the last possible second as the dive will not go well. We do have another kill, actually. And
that's your win condition. They're onto the Baron. Can SKT respond?
Well, we got Khan coming in here, level 13. He's got a full rage bar. We do have the jungler coming in. Clid trying to make it happen. Stun comes down already onto the Morgana, who gets burst down. And with the teleport being used by Faker.
A binding here from Joker is actually going to be a killer on Teddy.
Oh, Summit going in once again. Stopwatch is going to be down here, but he has to flash away in the smite. It goes to Clid. SKT now with triple Inferno. The binding going to come down onto the Renekton, but SANDBOX can't get anything else after that one. The stun comes in. Clid trying to force this again. Already a lot of AoE damage coming on in, but they're still taking it very, very slow. Faker now with full health, trying to lead the charge in here. Can't quite get a kill just yet as Khan against Summit, one-on-one, but now Clid comes in, and it's gonna ruin their party as the two-on-one will get the kill. Oh. And Dove immediately gonna take away that Zaya, and all of a sudden the fight is gonna be turned. Faker here has his ultimate, trying to come back to his teammates. Will be able to do that, and now a teleport comes in, and SANDBOX is trying to run away as much as possible on Fleek. Looks like he will get that flag and drag just on time. That's now Ghost going one-on-one here. Couple of crits could do it. He's flashing in. He'll get one. And that is why this guy is 8-2 on the Draven for now. And the action never seems to end as Ghost is still on the run.
Exactly. He's trying to just tank aggro to allow for the resets. They don't have the teleport SKT does. Melee range though, Draven versus Renekton. Resume your lungs. I think you can hold on to it for this one, Valdez, because ends up with Renekton getting the takedown there. And the Talia right now, Draven, the only one. He was the last person to flash, I believe, in the previous fight. So, a pick here will be big on both sides.
Ghost, did you just walk too far? In comes the Silas on his own wall that he stole earlier on, and they They have the damage to take out 2, make it 3. 3 times the charm for the side of SKT. They make that pick happen. They're thinking about it, you can tell. It's only Dove and Summit.
They would have to kill Dove, though, so maybe just get the free Baron here.
We're going to go for it here now as Effort clears it out.
Weaver's Wall available, but the Smite's not going to be in range.
Yeah, that's not Jungle Talia. Keep that in mind. Summit trying to go in. Can they have the burst damage? No, the Smite will be good as it goes in, but who is going to be going down? First, Clid is going to be the only death, but Summit still on the chase. And here comes Dove into 3 of them, actually, and it's going to be immediately decimated as he's just trying desperately to chase him down. And now Ghost in the front line against an Echo will not be able to stand up to him. As another fight in the top side, Faker gonna go 1v3 at this point as he still has his ultimate. Takes out 2 and will be going here onto OnFleek. Nice knock-up, but still, this is an Echo, and you know the party never ends if you're an Echo player. As another kill comes down.
His teams both had overlapping ways to play the game. When it came to making those calls, to finding their man, SKT were just that much better in the clutch. And in the clutch, SKT take a 1-game lead in our best of 5.
That they will. They're going to take it down here at about 33 minutes GG. As SKT will take game number 1 in the best of 5 series up against SANDBOX. Really got to hand it to them for holding on, even up against that deadly Talia in this spot, as Kassadin going to be taken instead. So a similar melee AP assassin. This is a very famous, we have at least no blue buff, at least bot lane gang. It's not something you see very often, but we're going to be trying to bully here onto the Cal, but all the roots are going to be pretty good. One more auto will do it, and the Ignite not going to do anything to Teddy. First blood already on it, now rotating into the jungle.
The Kassadin buff this patch was one of the biggest I've ever seen, as I think Effort's here.
Wow, okay, well this is not the first time we've seen this from Effort, kind of all out on his own. Not much to shout about there, as a half-hearted clap from the audience is going to come
hit, right? Which is a very, very nice amount of base damage on a champion that AP comes a lot later compared to core itemization like mana.
Well, not sure about this one on Fleek. Looks like he went straight into the pit with the flag and drag, and is now in a bit of trouble. Flash down here now for Joker. He just might be the guy who goes down from all of this, and they're feeding Faker too, as the kill is going to go the way of the Kassadin Ghost, trying to get something. That they do. Had a bit of AP to start with the blasting wand. As Joker, what is going on here? Might be baited as Lid very fast in the spider form, gonna hop on a Ghost and then do a bit of burst damage as trying to clear out the ward, but now he's 0-3 right now. But look at where all the gold is on the side of SKT. Kill to Kassadin and 2-0-1 Zaya on the
potentially a lost cause anyway, Valdez. So.
Well, Teddy's level 10 and Joker's level 6. Trying to come on in here as TP is going to come in from the Azir. It looks like engaging onto the Kassadin, but Effort able to get into that backline. Faker's still alive. The stopwatch going to be pretty good for the side of OnFleek, but not good enough. As a lot of poke damage does come out from SANDBOX. Notice that Faker can back and TP back here if he does want to. The Infernal going to release here. As where is that TP? In he does come, and you notice that SANDBOX says, no, we cannot do this. They're taking too much damage. And they can't even go for a smite steal because their jungler is dead. And now Faker, level 11, gonna come in here with Teddy and begin the landslide that is SKT in game 2. They take out a kill, and they're even going for more here as the Infernal Drake gonna be taken down.
Are we doing it?
Everybody's carousing here as Faker is gonna go in for the kill. Does go down for it, but he's just trying to set up his team as well.
Kill the minions, please!
Oh, they're not killing the minions as, okay, this is becoming extremely sloppy. Not sure about this one. SKT is on Fleek now. Doesn't have his Cataclysm, goes in and immediately runs away. As, okay, well, COD wasn't having any of that. He wasn't having that beef go to waste. Karma lives for an incredibly long time, but eventually dies. On Fleek gets flashed, and then even Joker nearly dies, and then he does.
You know what team looks the most improved with 9-16 coming in. The easy answer is to say SKT because they're winning. But you remove Azir Corki, and they get really interesting, Valdez.
Well, trying to go for a rotation here. Did Khan go too far? Yes. He doesn't have his flash, so the entire team rotating and the teleport means that he is going to be punished for this one. As Onfleet trapped himself in there. Didn't even have to use his E until this moment. Clid in a bit of trouble trying to lock down someone, but eventually does die. As poor Joker might just be dying again here. Does have the Unbreakable lasting for quite a while, but not all that long when you're at level 6. And Teddy has a lot of items. 404, cow not found. But actually, in the end, it does also trap Clid, so you can argue that, again, it was a play to try to trap the kill.
All right, what we doing? What we doing, Faker?
Well, Faker's level 11 only on his ultimate, but we have 2 teleports coming on in. Faker going in for kills now, as he does have his team finally coming in. And now is going a little bit too far forward, but actually, can he get this trade kill onto Onfleet? The answer will be no. As getting pretty overconfident at this point in time. Summit still on the run. See if Effort can slow him down here. Summit, nice dodge into Tether, and that Karma's actually pretty fast. And now Dove and Ghost at full health, trying to get some kills on the backside, but Teddy at full health as well. Trying to defend, is going to push them away for now. One here in control of game number 1 and 2. Feeling pretty happy about the Drake draws, and again, just gonna burst it.
Going through your ears if you're a SANDBOX player or a SANDBOX fan, because the Kassadin comp having river control is never great. And now Summit, the Yakety Sax music is implied.
He's on the run again. Someone catch this thief. That's what SKT is saying here, as well, you're not really gonna run away from a Kassadin, so. Eventually, we will see Summit dying with one last swing of the blade. As down he will go. So we're all grouped up in the mid lane now.
This is
good.
Go 5v5. ARAM, SANDBOX is happy because they got a big range advantage here, so they don't have wards in their flanks though, and those could be the costly ones.
Onfleet going in, but so is Effort. Gets 3 of them. Oh, 5 of them actually with the Tarm. A 3 for 2 special as, wow, already the kill gonna come in. Faker looking for the kills, finally has the Zaya to help out, and even though he goes down, it really just doesn't matter as the rest of SANDBOX is in a huge amount of danger. They're gonna let Onfleet go and go for the bigger prize that is the Ezreal. They'll take him out and keep Stalker, but it's a good one, at least for SKT this time around. Look at Onfleet desperately trying to go around, and Summit's going to tease it in to be a menace, which, by the way, he's only 1 level away from that big menace time.
Yep. I ain't got too much.
Actually feeling a 3-0 victory.
Oh, I'm feeling the Yakety Sax, though. Here we go.
Here we go again. No Kassadin this time.
Well, speaking of Yakety Sax,
you're not gonna catch him. Stop chasing the Kassadin.
Oh!
Yeah, that's when the the conductor just pulls his hand to the side, and I mean, if you want me to have it, I mean, thank you for the gift, says Teddy, who is 6-0-7, and everybody decided
he has just the most ability power.
1 E, and all of the little Raptors are gone. How about the little Ezreal?
Oh, it's coming soon.
Is
Are you
the
ready
real
for
question.
some wombo?
Oh, he actually missed, but he's dead anyway. The QSS comes in, but Ghost is so dead. You are just all dead as in goes the Kassadin, and out goes the SANDBOX. Going to be feeling pretty sad box after this game. As 34 minutes in, and it looks like SKT have pretty much done it, as only Karma is left to tell the tale for now.
Zaya is trying to catch him. Do they ignore the Karma, or do they run at her? So far this series, we've been running at her.
Yeah. Begin the horns and stop them immediately, as Karma's going to die again in game number 2. Is going to be on the books here as SKT going to push in for the game victory here at 34 minutes. 21 kills to 6 did end up being the score as SKT will lock it in and take the victory to gain the lead 2-0.
Another great early game from SKT is the difference here. The Kassadin comp was getting all the neutrals, and then Kassadin was online, and it was just a case of when, not if, for SK Telecom T1 in game number 2. 2 games on the blue side, 2 losses. I guess this has to SANDBOX. This would be another Karma top lane. Okay, they're gonna do it again. They roll back Karma top lane. Will be drop those series, one against Humble Life, the other one against Dumb1, and things got more tricky. They're looking to become the second team after themselves 2 years ago to run this entire gauntlet. That's Faker.
Oh,
He's dead.
Getting in there, and he is going to pick up that first blood. Once again, just really trying to bait a little bit too hard. It happened in game because Faker and Klid have been having some pretty good communication of recent times, but fortunately not so far in a couple of the plays.
It's the actual mortal tick where you're like, how did that happen?
He has 2 biscuits, like he's totally fine.
Biscuits were changed on this patch. You get the first one at 2 minutes. As, well, the ult pops, so they're going for this one. It's a combo play.
Tether's gonna come down, and well, he just got straight up killed as the flash was down from Summit.
Big moment for Kana. Kana's been on this series. You know, he's been really good so far. As OnFleek tries to brawl, he's a level up.
And now you're over the wall here with Faker in your face, and now you're going 1v3. Okay, that's gonna go down. The cocoon onto the LeBlanc is actually perfect, and Klid able to flash to safety, just styling on.
The new thing, but in Korea, it's like, it's too hot outside. Your phone is now gonna be vibrating for an hour.
It's a very windy day. You might wanna take it easy. You stay inside. Summit might just die again. The cocoon is gonna go wide, but they have the damage to do it, as it's Elise, the best diving jungler in the game. Dive is gonna come in, and a kill goes down onto Summit, who was forced to pick that Karma into the top lane again. And once again, is not finding much luck in this game.
Tether hits. They don't have kick here, though.
Oh, but that is gonna land, though, as the flash away from Faker. But does OnFleek have enough damage? No! The one last turret shot is gonna kill him, and that is going.
So, as OnFleek, this is such a Lee Syndrome moment, because this play is perfect if kick is up. But when kick is down, it's harder. I guess we fought again.
Dove here in live. Looks like he's having a bit of trouble. Is able to get back, but Faker's right there. Down you will go, Cutlass to the death. As 3-on-1, not exactly fair. And now they've got another kill here, potentially, onto Joker. As he is going to try to get away, but that Ignite is ticking. He's going to live with the flash and an ultimate, plus heal, just to get away from that one.
Mid lane, we're seeing more brawling.
OnFleek, just the most tilting series in game so far. Can he pick up the kill is the question. The Q is gonna miss, and he cannot get it. And now effort with the Moby boots, just gonna flash on in, and you will get swiped and taken out.
Sometimes it's not your day, Valdez, and that's the truth for SANDBOX Gaming. Is
oh boy,
Summit potentially is gonna be solo killed again, but nevermore. The answer is yes.
No flash there for Khan, as unfortunately he wasn't able to get on in there, and now Summit is pretty much all alone. Dove left him for dead. As 2-on-2, they were never going to win that trade. And SKT, once again, feels like they're playing with their food, diving in the bottom lane now. No Feather Storm, down goes one, down goes another.
OnFleek's here!
OnFleek, well, this is kind of cute. I'm not sure exactly what the idea is, as you're down 3 levels. Even with the challenging smite, you are not going to win this trade.
Much great players having a day out, and the enemy team not having too many chances.
Oh, Zaya died.
Oh, another solo kill.
Oh.
And then it's Dumb1 Gaming or SK Telecom, the remaining teams to be the final boss. So that's locked in. Don't let it distract from a great year, but it's not a great day.
It's going to be one they're going to try to forget, but hopefully a lot to learn from this one, as we're watching again Summit die over and over on Karma. It's obviously in SKT's favor. And, well, Faker's just going to dodge everything, and now we're looking for more damage, as now it absolutely does feel like a solo queue game, as we're just bursting people down 100-0 like it's nothing. It is
he hit it!
Oh, boy.
Beautiful.
Effort's like, this is my time to shine.
Effort's like, I want to keep my flash. And he did. Nicely done, Effort.
I want to add some good highlights.
That was a VAC moment for him. How many other esports can we reference in this cast?
Well,
Khan, that's not your base.
He's trying to slam dunk here in the backside. As, we're just diving. Teddy is going to pick up the kill. Khan is going to play bodyguard here.
Khan, that's their base.
Can he go 1v2 here?
Yes.
Yeah, he absolutely can. And now he's got his entire team behind him. And down will go on Fleek, and whoever the hell this is. Shall we start the Yakety Sax again? This time it's SKT running, though, as everybody's in the base of SANDBOX. And Effort's gonna die. Summit, okay, thank you for resetting the kill counter. Now you're worth
Khan and Teddy are to be believed.
flashing inside their base. And even with on Fleek spawning, Khan is level 13. Effort here.
Who's trapped with who?
Not sure about this one, but he's going to live for just a moment longer. And now SANDBOX are trapped in with SKT. Absolutely.
Get the boss plan. Oh, he got there.
Yeah, he did. He's not getting away, though. As Teddy, what's going on, buddy? Trying to go 1v2.
I think we're having too much fun, SKT.
Yeah, Dove actually did get away. They let him go up to the top side as rotations coming in, and now we're swapping parts of the map. SKT are now on red side. So you might want to flip over your monitors, guys, as Khan coming on down from the north.
Oh my god, he killed him with a Q! That was a human form Q assassination.
Followed him all the way down. Thought
The
he was
Yakety
getting
Sax
away.
music is back.
Yeah, here we go again.
Summit has been playing a single-player RPG during this series.
Effort's going to join up and help out the Aatrox. It's happening on the mini-map here.
What single-player game does it feel like Summit's playing? I want to say Stardew Valley. He's a farmer.
A farm?
Yeah. He's trying. He's trying to tend to his farm, but it's getting invaded by dastardly
I feel like he's
SKT
playing
foes.
Metal Gear Solid or something. He's trying to one
Oh,
away so
big
hard.
value stasis there.
He's trying to stealth away from the enemy guards, but he can't. He gets caught every single time. And down he goes again. Poor Summit, man. Put on Karma twice in a row, and this glory right now.
The afterglow is so real.
Yeah. Baker's like, no, that's mine. Ghost, you thought you could kill me. He's still in the shroud here. It's like no perfect execution for just a moment, as in comes Teddy. Not quite gonna kill him.
Aatrox.
Oh! Yeah, you're dead. And Joker here. No flash for the Aatrox, so he might actually win, or live, rather. As Joker is going to get the stopwatch out of Teddy. And we really are just playing with our food. They left the rest of them to kill the Baron while the other guys are just playing around, trying to kill the enemy.
Another VAC.
Now we're getting a kill now as in goes Baker, going 1v2. He finds a weak Gazelle on the top side of the map. The guy who's been running the entire game continues to run.
I wish we had the player cams on. Surely all 10 players are smiling at this point, right? Oh!
Oh, he lives. Called in his big buddy.
I believe
from the
Summit
side.
was efficient, though, before he pressed R, and yet he was like, why not?
Yeah.
What's this human form Q, though? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Is he spider?
That's not what you said the second time, but I'm gonna leave it at that. As I don't know. They like that Baby Shark song nowadays. Baby Shark, do. In goes the Leona.
That's not
Kind
a
of like
baby shark. That's a real shark.
That's the Grandpa Shark coming on in as well. That's a nice Featherstorm, buddy, but you're going to go down too. That's the full ace, and it looks like SKT have bought themselves a ticket to the next round of the playoffs.
Hard to disagree with that, Valdez. It was a demolition in Games 2. 30 kills in 25 minutes, and that's just from SKT.
That is unbelievable. SKT put the boot down, and they stomp SANDBOX into the dust. 3-0, and they say, Dom1, come at us, bros.
And people were talking about the challenger's evolution and the potential for Griffin, SANDBOX, and Dom1 to decide LCK Summer 2019 playoffs. Turns out the demolition by SKT keeps them as the only storied org next to Griffin and Dom1. They bought